We are coming to you from General de la Rey Hospital, one of the hospitals that are flooded here in the Northwest Province, coming to you from the neonatal and maternity ward. I just want my colleague Tumelo SABC if we can just walk to this ward just to show you the impact. We just spoke to, the Department of Health, and we are told this is quite much better as it was worse last night. We know that each and every person that was admitted into this hospital had to be transferred to other hospitals. This includes, of course, mothers who had to give birth. 3 of them were in labor and were rushed to Mahikeng Provincial Hospital. I'm just going to enter this room. This is the neonatal ward, and of course you can see with these incubators where babies of course will be kept. It's also one of the rooms that were flooded, we are told. The Department of Health says they will be closing down this hospital as they transfer some of the patients to other hospitals. Others have been transferred 80 kilometers away from where we are, that is in Zeerust, others to the Mahikeng Provincial Hospital, and of course others have been transferred to Span. This is just one of the rooms that are flooded, but we know, as we were told, that the situation is a bit better, given that last night one could not steadily walk. You can imagine with this maternity ward being the core of this hospital, nurses or health officials helping mothers to bring life into this world. This is just one of the hospitals that are affected here in the province. We know the Moses Kotane Hospital in Lichtenburg is one of the hospitals that are affected. I just want us to move to the other room. I see it's written medicine room. We'll just see how the situation is. That is hours after this specific hospital, General de la Rey in Lichtenburg in the Northwest Province, was flooded. Of course, I am not going to touch anything, but just if my colleague Tumelo SABC can just show you really the impact. You can imagine if now the water was, as far as the water that was in here, the flooding was quite worse compared to what we see here. But the health officials are here to close down the hospital. It's one hospital, the only hospital in the Ditsobotla area that is servicing the people of Ditsobotla. You would know that Tusong Hospital was decommissioned in 2022 with the department saying it is built on top of a dolomite soil. Therefore, as far as infrastructure is concerned, it's not doing any service. But the residents here will not be getting services from this specific hospital until this really is the situation here as far as flooding is sorted. It's not only this ward. They have 4 wards in this hospital. We know that the emergency services, as far as the ambulances are concerned, their rooms are also flooded. OPD is also flooded. But it is the stage here in the Northwest Province as we are experiencing heavy downpours. Of course, we will also hear from the Department of Health as for the temporary, solutions or measures that will be taken.